Hey guys, it's me, it's your boy, um, Chaotic Shiny Fox 3000. Is that what I renamed the channel? I think that's what I renamed the channel. God damn, my finger hurts. I don't know why, but this finger right here is like screwing up on me. It's like, oh god, it's like sore. Not to mention I broke my fingernail on like something here. Uh, don't ask about anything else other than that. You don't need to know. Since I'm running out of a lot of ideas right now, I'm trying to come up with ideas for animations and crap like that. I can't. Like, there's everything in my brain is just going numb. So I wanted to show you my whole thing here. Not the floor, not the floor, because uh that's the trenches is what I call that. The bed over there is a mess. Uh, so pretty much what I tried to. There's my cat over there. He snuck in this. He snuck in my room because I don't know why actually. Here are a bunch of toys that I put here because I thought it looked funny. I wanted them to be organized, but I didn't do it right, and so now it's just a whole mess here. So the first, I'll be showing you a bunch of them here. All right. So first we got Dragon. This was given to me as a present a long time ago. I don't have a name for him, or at least I don't think I do. He's just a dragon. Here's a pug toy that has a missing eyeball. I named him Frank because if you never seen the movie Men in Black, there's a talking dog named Frank who he's a pug, but he's not actually a pug. He's like an alien disguised as a pug who whatever. Um, we got Mickey over here. He's a little bit damaged because I think he was like one of the first toys I got. I think it was in like 2013 or some probably older than that actually. He's been with me for a while. A lot of my older toys are either damaged or dirty, and he's kind of both. He has some dirty tape here. I don't know why that's. I don't even know how that got there. He's a little bit ripped. And his ears are really floppy. But much like a lot of my toys, they're like a valued member of the family, despite the fact half of them are on the damn floor. Um, and then we got uh, we we got a toy gun from like the dollar store. The back, it used to have a back. It's missing. It makes a really obnoxious sound. Um, we got a little wolf here. Oh, and we got a snake. Once again, it used to have a tongue, actually. It used to have a little tiny tongue when I first got it, but I pulled it off for some reason on accident. I mean, technically, when I first got it, the tongue was already falling off. Uh, Anyways, we got this wolf toy right here. He's actually kind of recent. Um, he's actually a recent toy. He's really soft. Next, what else we got here? We got another snake here. I think I got this in Walmart or somewhere like that. Wait, let me. It has a tag. Let me read the tag. Shoot. Oh man, this guy was from Toys R Us when that was around. Yeah, you remember Toys R Us? Dear God, I can't believe they closed it down. Jeez, that's actually where a lot of my toys came from, which is depressing because if I would have known that Toys R Us was gonna go out of business, I would have taken more care of these guys. Half of them are like falling apart or like dead essentially because some of them are like rotting in the backyard and it's really sad. So he's like a big old snake. Um, there used to be another one who was like a viper, but it's currently rotting and covered in mud, which is sad. Um, he's missing an eye, which I think actually adds to his whole design. Even though he's not supposed to look like that, I think it makes him a lot more cooler. You know, one eyed. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna finish that because I just realized what I was about to say and what it meant. Okay. Then big dog here, he's been around for a while too, as you can tell by his disheveled appearance. I remember one time I was getting into a fight with like a neighbor kid a long time ago, and he like threw this at me, and it like knocked me in the face with one of the hard eyes. I hate it when that happens. He's got a big old collar here. I put this little friendship for, for one of those snappy bracelets on him. The reasoning behind it, I don't know. I just did it, okay? God, you're so mean to me. Alright, next we got this dog here. He has had multiple names over the years. He's been named Sunday, Sparky, Rufus, Odie. His original name was Odie, actually, because I used to have another toy named Garfield, who wasn't actually a Garfield toy. He was just an orange cat toy with a little collar with pumpkins on it. He was like a Halloween cat. I lost him a very long time ago. Like, I've had him ever since we got here, but he disappeared one day. I think I left him outside or something, and he just kind of vanished. Either he got stolen or wind blew him away or some crap. But Odie's still around. I don't know how long it's been, but he's been missing an eye for like a while. He's on one-eyed dog. Yep. Oh yeah, I also like how he's got this little bandana around his neck. I don't remember if this is actually a part of the toy or if this was added by one of my parents or me. But he's a little dog with a bandana. We got one of my oldest toys, one of my oldest freaking like ancient toys here. We got Copo. That's not actually his name. I think his real name was Dax or something like that. But as a baby, I named him Copo, cause baby talk is a cute name. It doesn't make sense, but it's a cute name. Uh, if you don't know what these types of toys are, these are an old 2000s, like, edgy 2000s, gothic 2000s toy called the Skill Animals. Um, I actually have a bunch of other ones. Here's another one right here. I have a bunch of them. Actually, I used to have more, but some of them I really can't find. But yeah, Kopo's the one who's been with me for a while. He's been like one of my little buddies. He's a little bit dirty. Uh, he's kind of been for like past few years because he's been with me for a while. He's a very old boy. Let's see who else we got here. This is another kind of recent one. I have another one who I actually put a little knight's helmet on. I have a Grim Reaper thing that won't frickin' move. God damn. We got this little guy. I forgot what I named him, but I think it was like a knight's name or something. Which is ironic because I didn't put the knight's helmet on him, I put it on another one. I craft a lot of things, or at the very least, I think of them and then I have other people craft them for me. The knight's helmet was my idea. My dad helped me out, of course. It was, I don't know, for some reason I just thought, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we put a little knight's helmet on the dragon? And so he's got a little knight's helmet now. It's pretty cool. It looks cute and cool. It's interesting. We got another dog over here. I don't remember his name. I remember though a while ago when I was in my Beastars phase. That was in 2020, I think. I don't remember when the hell it came out. But when I first got my old computer, that was like my main thing. And so I imagined that he was the character named Jack, the freaking dog who always hangs around with Legoshi. This guy right here. I don't really have a name for him now because can't think of any original things for him. And also the tape all over him. Well, that's actually not tape. That's it's a glue dot. That was because I was also into this game. It was like a Five Nights at Freddy's style game called 123 Slaughter Me Street. Basically, imagine Five Nights at Freddy's if it was with the Sesame Street characters, if you even know what that is. Um, and there was one monster called the Screamer, and so I tried making him look like it, but Anyways, who's another one we got here? Another one from Toys R Us. This little fox here. I don't know why, but when I always had this one, I always thought it was a girl. So, yeah, it's a girl. Alright, who else? Oh, yeah, another old toy here. I think it was made by the same people who made the dog with the one eye. I named him Horton. That's kind of been his name for like ever. He's ripped in the mouth here, and he's also got a piece of gum on him, uh, and tape. So Horton is based on, well, his name is based on Horton from Dr. Seuss. Once again, a lot of people in my audience, I don't even know if you know who some of these characters are that I'm referencing, but those who do know, that's his name. I've had him ever since I was a baby. And we got this guy. I won him at a fair with my mom. I forgot what I originally named him. He doesn't have a tag, so I can't really tell. Um, he's got a sticker on his eye because, well, pretty much half of my life has been my Five Nights at Freddy's phase, so he used to be Toy Freddy. He's a little fluffy bear, and his mouth can move too. Well, not like a robot can, but you know, he can move his mouth like that. Used it a lot. Yeah. What else we got here? We got this guy. I got him at, I don't remember where actually. Somewhere in Soledad. This guy right here. He came with a pillow. A really goofy looking fox here, a little squishy guy. What else we got here? Oh yeah, Axolotl. Little axolotl squishmallow pillow thingy. Uh, he's a little guy. You know, he exists. Who else we got here? I gotta take off these sunglasses for a little bit because they're kind of screwing up my vision right now. I'm kind of struggling to see what the hell I'm looking at here. Got this werewolf mask. It's smushed because it's been in like stuck in my closet for like 500 years. Um, I use this from time to time. Not really for any particular reason. I just kind of want to sometimes. We got this very old shark backpack that I have. It has a movable mouth. Yay. Um, we got Nick Wilde from, you know, Zootopia. He was one of my favorite characters because, you know, foxes, and also because he's like a sarcastic. He's a sarcastic guy, you know. Also, because whenever a character has like a sob story about their backstory, I'm like, oh, that's me for real, for real. When I first watched it, I'm like, damn, he just like me for real, for real. I know, I was a bit of a cornball sometimes. Sometimes I can be a bit of a cornfield, alright? Then we got Cattail from Plants vs. Zombies. I got these toys during Christmas. Because I wanted a bunch of Plants vs. Zombies toys. So we got Cattail. I nicknamed this one Nyan Cat. If you don't recognize that, it's this old meme from like 2010 or 9, somewhere around that time, where there is a pixelated cat with a Pop-Tart body farting out a rainbow in space with this very repetitive, kind of annoying song playing in the background. So I reference this guy as, yeah. Let's see. Another character, another character, thing I won at the fair. This blue giraffe. Big blue giraffe. Never actually had a giraffe toy until that time. Ooh, another oldie. I named him Sleepy Bear because he's a tiny little bear who looks like he's about to, you know, um, yeah, he's been around for a while. He used to have these like red dots on him because for some freaking reason I put red dots on him. Don't ask why. I don't freaking know. He also rattles. Listen to this. There we go. Another very old one. I got this at the Monterey Bay Aquarium, as I've been told. Little octopus. He's been around for a while too. He also has a drawing on him. I tried being scientifically accurate and trying a beak at the end of his butt, because, well, squids have beak mouths at the ends of the butts. Um, and yeah, but he's pretty cool. Sometimes I use him as Squidward if I flip him upside down because of his big nose. But yeah, little octopus here. Jeez, for for the first time in many years, I haven't referred to an octopus as a squid because they're not the same thing. And not to mention because Invader Zim kind of screwed up my brain sometimes. Because if you don't know, there's a picture of an octopus on Zim's wall that says squid, which is like, no, it's not, but I don't know, I think it's funny. Who else we got? We got SpongeBob. I used to have a smaller SpongeBob toy, but he's currently rotting away, so that's sad. We got a big Pikachu here. We got a big Pikachu right here. Yep. Who else we got? Oh yeah, we got this rabbit here. Don't ask why he's tied up. There's no reason behind it. Be quiet. There's no reasoning, okay? There's no reason why there's rope tied on him. Don't worry about that. Shh. Who else we got? Oh yeah. I use him in a lot of comedy videos. Cause you know what? Yeah, we'll move on. We got this guy. Well, girl. This is her name's Belle or Bella or something like that. Old cow toy, missing an ear for some reason. Yeah, we got that one, and then who the hell else? We got another very old buddy of mine, a Foxy plush, who's missing his nose. Because one day while I was recording a video for Foxy's Adventures like a couple years ago, I threw him across the room and his nose shattered, and now I can't find his nose, so he's just noseless Foxy. Kind of like in the actual games, where there's a headless Foxy plushie, this time it's just his nose that's missing. Michael... Michael Jackson. Yeah, we got some other ones there. We got ourselves a big octopus here. Very squiggly. Who else we got? Got ourselves a monkey wearing pants. Got ourselves a goddamn. Let's see. We got Cupcake from Five Nights at Freddy's. We got Sonic. He's actually kind of recent. We got Sonic here. We got, oh damn. We got a bee. He's a very old one too. We got this goofy looking fox here too. And then finally we have a ginormous possum. Alright, so those are all the bed toys. Now I want to show you my setup behind me. Well, it's not really a setup, it's more just me putting stuff together to make it look like decorations. It's more just me liking stuff. So, on the wall here, we have a picture that my mom painted for me. We got a bunch of drawings of sea creatures, which have been here for years, because I think the two types of animals that I have a lot of knowledge about are bugs and aquatic creatures. Yes, I'm that weird, okay? Alright, okay. Yeah, damn. Alright, next we got a fish. It's not a real fish, guys. That right there scared the hell out of one of my neighbors who came over. It's that's an actual dead spider. Am I wearing this backwards? Yeah, I'm wearing this backwards. That's an actual dead spider. And no, I didn't do that. Okay, guys, don't. I didn't do that. So my mom got me that once. So we got a big old dead spider on the wall. Guys, I'm not a psychopath, guys. I'm not mentally insane. What are you talking about, guys? Be quiet, guys. Guys, be quiet. Guys. Alright, next we got This thing here, I don't actually remember the origin of this, but it's like a flower made of glass that was painted. I don't ask me where I got that from because I have no idea. All I know is it's been around for years. Then we got this thing that my dad drew. Um, this little guy here. I don't know what he is, but he's pretty cool. We got uh, this here. So in the library, they had little color sheets, and there was a pair that I colored a bunch of psychedelic colors, and I decided to cut it out and plaster it to the wall. What else we got here? Oh, this here. If you can even see it, you probably can't because the freaking camera's too grainy. Allow me to demonstrate this interesting character to you. So, if you can even see that right there is me as a My Little Pony character. Or at the very least, it's like a representation of me, but not actually me. um, why I did it? I don't know, man. I was just bored and decided to do it. Okay, it doesn't mean anything, guys. Be quiet, guys. I'm not a psychopath, guys. I'm not, guys. Be quiet, guys. Next we got a big old Five Nights at Freddy's poster. This is actually kind of recent. I'm happy it's there. Um, when we were first taping it to the wall, it was a pain in the ass because it kept on falling down. So we had to put like pounds of duct tape on it to keep it up there. We got that. If you can see it down there, yeah, that. I also had an SCP phase. If you don't know what SCP is, it's secure, contain, protect. It's internet scary stories, or there's a secret facility that houses a bunch of weird monsters, objects, and stuff like that. And that right there is a mix between the comedy mask and the 3D specs that I made out of paper and plastered to my wall. I'm not gonna go in depth about explaining it, okay? I don't have the time. Next are all the craps that I got here. So I'm gonna have to take my glasses off to see these. I'm blind. Ah! We got a lot of things that you probably can't even see because the camera is grainy as hell. So we got octopus. We got come on, brain, think. We got Lego skeleton. We got a dice. We got a weird little thing I made out of clay. More little weird things I made out of clay. A rubber ducky with a paper hat on it. A little rubber lobster thing. Another lobster. A little alien. We got a bunch of tiny Pokemon figurines. We got little crocodile. We got skeleton turtle. We got another weird thing I made out of clay. A bunch of tiny dragons. A bunch of big dragons. We got mini moose. A bunch of building blocks. A bunch of bug toys. We got a caterpillar toy over there. We got a bunch of glitter everywhere, which is old. We got Thomas toys. We got a freaking egg. We got a shell. We got a it's a lot. That's all I'm gonna say is it's a lot. We got a Rubik's Cube. We got a freaking Angry Birds. We got a bunch of stuff over here and there. Ugh. It's a lot, and I'm not gonna drag them all out just to show you. Um, you know what? I think it's better if I just like pick up the camera and like show you all of them. God damn it! I keep on having to unplug my goddamn headphones. Here, if you can see literally any of it, these are all the little critters I got here. And I forgot to mention because I thought it would be funny to put this in my room. Don't mind the paintings, but there's a mannequin hand doing the middle finger. Because I think that that's funny. Because I am immature humored. Alright, so those are all, well, not all, but that's sort of a tour of this side of my room, minus all the. Oh, there's a pizza right here. Hold up. Gotta add more things to the bed. Pizza, creepy hand, toad. Okay, great. So those are some of the things I got because they're cool. I'm getting lightheaded. Anyways, So yeah, that's not the full extent, but that's kind of all I can show you because, dear God, um. So yeah, those are some cool little things I got. Actually, these are messed up too. I have to fix these because some of them are like falling off. Um. Yeah. So stay tuned for whatever the hell else I have planned. Cause I don't know, man. I'm running out of ideas, so I decided to do this. Okay, bye everybody. Oh, and if you don't want me to wear this fedora, I got a captain's hat. Arg me mateys. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my cat has been in the room the entire time of recording this. Oh dear lord. Yeah, so oh, almost fell in front. I almost fell onto the camera. Also, look, I'm not strong at all, actually. This is most likely just bone, but I have some muscle. I, I'm not all bone, but at the same time, I'm not saying I'm strong whatsoever. Uh, so make of that what you will. Anyways, goodbye, everybody. Get the hell out of here, please. Please! Please!